sorry, I am so not ready, guys. Hope everybody's doing okay tonight. We are continuing Death Stranding. Surprise. And testing out my new beautiful microphone. So tell me if there's any sound issues or anything like that. I think audio is about where it really needs to be. So yeah, getting this stream all upgraded and everything, guys. We're getting fancy over here. So I picked up this mic on a Black Friday deal. It was actually I think it still is $99 down from it was $140. So yeah, it's a pretty new mic, but it's the first and only HyperX mic out there. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, guys. So let me know. I'd post a notice on the screen. Also, Stream Elements, my streaming service, actually now supports Mixer as well, so those Mixer alerts are working too. Yeah, and the Twitch alerts are back up and running. And don't forget the sound effects. So if you're in Twitch, look in the comments below. Comments, panels, whatever they're called. And some of our sound effects are listed in there. So yay! We're getting all fancy today, guys. I'm sort of excited about this. As I don't even have my headphones on or know where the hell they are. They're hiding behind my green screen. Oh, great. This is fantastic, guys. Ugh. So I have my green screen all wacky to hide my clutter. So we'll just pretend like nobody saw that, right? All right, guys. Oh, I love you, Becky. You say I'm the cutest. I'm enjoying all your little beach updates and stuff like that. Your ornament is so adorable. I can't get over that stupid thing. I love you, sweetheart. Okay, I think he's telling me he wants to take a shower real quick. We are 29 hours into this game, guys, and I feel like we still have a hell of a way to go. Love you, sweetheart. I know the delay is serious on
As you
here.
might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled...
I will, sweetheart. Thank you so much. I love you.
To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own.
I'm not super familiar with the ha and ka thing. I've heard of it before, but...
religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes.
Mass death.
Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
And to think, I was about to skip that power screen. Well, and more.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
There we go. All right, so I guess we're ready to go. I don't even know where we're at. I think we might be at the cabin. It says check on Lou. Oh, don't give me some freaky sequence. Why? I think it's unfair they give me one of these sequences after we just got out of some big, massive fight scene here. But whatever. That's a waste of freaking time. Oh. There we go. I can lean back comfortably now. Alright. Let's get the hell out of here. And I got my baby back. Sorry, clapping is probably not good for the mic. I mean, that doesn't even look like the same guy.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. I don't want to repeat of last year.
Shit.
I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were.
Oh, that's Die Hardman. That's why we couldn't see his face. Alright. So,
Scanning.
somehow I got back to Mountain Lot, I guess. From the cabin over here. Is that the cabin? No. That's the cabin. That's where I started. No? Does this cabin even exist now? That was the road. Where's this cabin? Was I dreaming up stuff? That's weird. That's really weird. Oh well.
Bridges ID.
So,
Verifying ID.
get over here.
Clear. Weapons detected.
I keep laughing that keeps asking me for handmade pickles here.
Sam, the west side of that region is covered by a massive tar belt. Beyond it is Edge Knot City, the last bastion of civilization you'll find that far out.
Okay. Somewhere over there.
It's your final destination. Once you use the Cupid to connect it, the chiral network will span the entire continent. The rebirth of America is so close. And remember, that's where Amelie is being held captive.
The U.S. is
We
very
need you
tiny.
to bring her home safely. But before you cross the tar belt, there's one more knot we need you to tie. Hartman will help you get it done.
Oh. Now I can go over there.
Sam, I'd like for you to bring me a few things. First, the dog tags you took from that
I
soldier.
don't know if I trust him
Tuck them
100%
away
yet
in a
either.
pocket so you don't misplace them. Second, Mama's corpse. Her body shows no signs of necrosis, and I, for one, would like very much to know the reason why. Closer study may yield information that could prove instrumental in helping us to overcome the death stranding. Suffice it to say, 1 minute remaining. I don't have much time. See to your preparations. I'll be waiting. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
Let's see what's connected to him. Like, he doesn't have a baby or anything. Alright. So let's go ahead. Oh. I gotta... I have to haul Mama's body. That just occurred to me. Oh, no. No. Undo that one. Cancel. I don't think I need that much just to go to Hartman. Might take my bike. I don't even know where my bike... Damn it, why do I have to carry her again? I mean, I don't have a choice. Where else am I gonna put her? Oh, and this is all the stuff I have to get rid of. Well... I really guess I don't need any of that stuff anyways. I'm not one that uses the ladders and the ropes and everything like that. I haven't really done that.
All right, Sam. Take care of her. And don't worry, she won't go necro. Millingan's special. Be funny if these Ha of ours ended up being the key to saving us all.
explain how he's gonna load her on his back like that. Magic!
Order assigned.
Alright, let's see. Do I look really red? Maybe a little. Alright. Now I sort of want to get my... Oh, I could take a truck. I didn't think about that. So... Can't go this way really from the doctor. I will Ooh. I came down this way, so I'm wondering if I can go up that way as well. But it's probably better to just carry her.
Keep on keeping on.
Beginning scan.
I don't want
Have a
to,
pleasant
but
journey.
that's probably the best way to do it. Actually, let's check one more thing. Oh, no. We should be... That's such a long ways. Maybe I should get a truck.
Keep on keeping on.
Go as far I can take it and abandon it. Alright, let's see. Dude. I have to take a truck, so. It's a defensive truck. Let's take that one. Yeah, we're gonna steal your truck. Good job.
Stand clear.
Alright, let's go, Mama. Well, it's gonna go in the truck. Is it gonna sit in the seat next to me? Oh, God. Not sort of creepy at all.
Keep on keeping on.
Have a pleasant journey.
Alright. So, I don't think I can really climb up that direction. We're gonna go... Oh. God, don't run into these guys again. Fuckers. I know y'all are trying to be nice, but God, y'all get in my way all the time. Alright. Let me go up here, and then I'm gonna turn that way. Jingle bells! Every time I hear those jingle bells, I'm curious if it's a Christmas thing, or if it's just a, Okay, I thought it told me there wasn't going to be any time fall. Oh, I'll be out of it soon. Okay. So basically, we're going to come around here on this edge of the mountain. I'll take this truck as far as it lets me. And hopefully not get too stuck. I think I need to go higher up. No, actually, I guess I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm keeping warmer in the truck. Oh. Okay, why am I in BT territory? Well, that makes more sense now. We're gonna... That's not the way I want to go. We're gonna go more this way. We're gonna stick on this edge as much as we can here. I have not had an encounter in a while, and I really don't want to. Alright, we do gotta still sort of... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to use this truck for very long. I'm avoiding that GT territory. At this point, it's either going to be... Where the hell am I? Wow. Well. I wonder if I can get on the bike with Mama. It's worth a shot. Just gonna leave her on my back like that? Guess so. Alright. Going at this again. Let's... I don't... Oh. And those probably aren't gonna go away. So maybe I should try in this way a little bit first. I'm wondering if I can get up over there. This is what this game is really about. Avoiding enemies. That looks like a good up spot. I'm also sort of curious, like, if people live here or live here. Alright. First up, that's all. Serious? Got one rock. Oh. Actually, probably okay right here. You don't want to speak too soon. Structure. Oh my god. Alright. There we go. We're doing okay. Actually, can I go up this direction a little bit more? This is the puzzle, actually. Alright. Okay, and then... What? Which way? This makes... Okay, I'm assuming this is the part I'm looking at, and there's actually a spot I could take. Hidden in here some... No. Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? Oh, come on. Yeah. Come on. I'm gonna drive around this a little bit. Without getting too far into the Maybe. Maybe. It's so weird that it started playing this song right now.
In the middle of the golden weightless street, stands a shadow of a man shaped just like me. My curiosity keeps me confused. But still I stand here on my own.
I wish it started playing a song earlier on my journey.
Nothing left.
But if I guess if I was walking, it would have been a little bit more timely. Alright. Here she is.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Did it just undress her in there? Alright. Skip.
Request to join UCA. Registered. Awaiting Cupid connection.
While Mom is on my back. Hasn't even given me a chance to defrost. See, this makes me wonder. She's not really in California. We're not really covering the entire coast, then, are we? Oh, woo.
Please proceed into the facility with the cadaver. Good work.
Yay. Don't want to fall over in here. Please let me de-thaw. Resuscitation. Why did it start counting down now? Is this Hartman guy not alive? Why is everything padded? But why is it giving me that timer? Okay. So this just occurred to me. Is this the Kojima moment? Like, this is the part that I'm gonna lose the game because I'm not pushing a certain button right now?
Hartman.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
What in the world? And why do they all have names that have to do with them, actually? Dead man, Mama, Hartman.
Well, you certainly caught me with my pants down. Glad you could make it, Sam.
I didn't realize
I'm
this
sorry.
box has 80.
I didn't mean to alarm you, but I am what I am. Ah, please lay her down there. Still no sign of them.
You know your heart stops beating.
It stops every 21 minutes. I spend 3 minutes on the beach, and then return. 60 deaths and 60 resurrections per day.
I was gonna ask why such weird timing.
60 opportunities to search the beach for my departed family. This is how I live. This is my life. So, while you've traveled to and from the sea an impressive number of times, my beach count is a little higher. 218,549.
I mean, I guess as long as his brain's still there. Fuck.
I see myself in that crater. My wife and my child. It's like looking at the shape of my heart. The doctors called it myocardial cordiformia. Mine is an especially unusual case. I have pictures. Care to see Hartman's heart-shaped heart? No, you really should. It doesn't run in the family.
That is weird.
You know, I never came to terms with their loss. In the days that followed, I became obsessed with an idea that the beach is real and they are on it. I would induce cardiac arrest, 3 minutes at a time, and search for them.
That sounds so painful.
Day after day after day.
Also, you could say goodbye.
Quite the opposite. It is said that everyone's beach is different. So what if everyone's afterlife is different too? I find the thought terrifying.
Really thick glasses.
Spending eternity alone. Which is why I decided to find my family and make sure to move on with them.
You mean die with them?
If death would see us reunited, then yes. But the repeated cardiac arrests took their toll on my heart. The muscle gradually deformed. And after a while, they started calling me the beach scientist. Hartman. I'm glad we could have this conversation.
They're all nicknames.
A body that doesn't necrotize. No sign of decomposition. It's as if she were still alive. The perfect mummy. An impeccable corpse.
Did it take her
What's
clothes
wrong?
off?
Where's the other thing you were supposed to bring? Ah, found it. Behold.
Wait, dead man.
It appears to be an umbilical cord. Human by the looks of it, I think. But this was no ordinary conduit between fetus and placenta. It looks more like a BT's tether.
I've made so many weird faces on stream already tonight.
And this was Mama's? Yes. A body that doesn't necrotize and an umbilical cord connected to the beach. These are remarkable discoveries, Sam. Enough to set my sore heart racing.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
I apologize if our conversation gets cut short. I must go back to the beach and look for my wife and child. One person, one beach. That's the rule. But I'm the exception. My beach is connected to others, as if it were the beneficiary of a coronary bypass. Maybe this twisted heart of mine made it possible. All I know is that I will find them. Even if my every visit raises new questions.
Damn.
I'll have my answers one day. One day.
3 minutes to cardiac
Sorry
arrest.
guys, I gotta hang now.
The battlefields. The endless wars you found yourself trapped in. Why do World War era soldiers wander the beach a century after they fell? Normally the souls of the dead move on. The beach is just a corridor, a place through which they pass on the way to the other side. But if regret, resentment, a fervent desire to remain, if these feelings are powerful enough, they may give rise to an altogether different beach, a collective purgatory for an army of the damned. Clifford Unger. His misery and hatred, combined with your BB acting as some sort of catalyst, have brought these battlefields to our world.
2 minutes to cardiac arrest. Please proceed to a safe location.
It's just a theory.
You think Higgs is pulling the strings? Pulling all their strings?
Ensure you are in a stable position.
I don't know. But evidence does suggest that Higgs brought them here.
When does he
1
sleep?
minute remaining. Please hold on to something secure.
Oh, before I forget, I have a favor to ask.
Activating lab security measures.
Could you just relax until I come back? Time stops on the beach, but not in the scene. Rest assured, it'll only feel like 3 minutes to you. We'll continue this shortly.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That looked painless at least. Can't get up. let me look at all the rocks, I guess, just the important ones. Okay. Why is he excited that I'm looking at things? That's weird. I don't know if I'm looking for something or not. And it's very picky about how I zoom in on these things, too. I'm really not too sure what else I'm supposed to do. Is there anything I'm missing? What am I supposed to look at, y'all? I have to be missing something else. That little thing does stuff. Okay. Thank you, Shug. I think it sounds okay. I tested it out earlier. I've been trying to figure out if I was supposed to be doing something. Sorry, I got so wrapped up in that.
No luck. Visit
I think you'll like it though, girl.
550. Oh, sorry. Where were we? I may be used to the 21-minute cycle, but for a first-time face-to-face meeting, there's just too much to cover in one go-around.
Can't be easy living like this.
Yes. And no. Now that I'm acclimated to it, it isn't especially, onerous.
Onerous?
Defecation, ablution, nutrition. Most of life's basic functions fit rather easily into a 21-minute time slot.
Okay.
Sleep is the tricky one.
That was my next question.
And intercourse, I suppose. Verbal or physical. Not that someone in my position has to worry much about either.
Verbal intercourse? How does that work?
Do you read, Sam? Listen to music. Watch films.
He has games.
You know, I keep busy. I have a collection of music,
you sure they're not video games?
Television shows, some very interesting short films, and stories. Everything consumable within a 21-minute window. All from before the Death Stranding, of course. But honestly, the 21 minutes I spend here, all downtime, nothing more. Time spent waiting to go back to the search. My body may be present, but my soul is on the beach. I'm already dead.
God, this is
I know that feeling. Lost my family in an accident.
Well, I never expected you to open up to me. As it happens, I've read about your circumstances. I lost my family in an accident, too.
That has to be a real photo.
I was in the ICU having heart surgery, out of town, in the city.
Oh, shit.
When it was clear that I was going to pull through, my wife took my daughter back to the house to collect some things for me. And then they were caught in the void outs. The city and the hospital were spared the worst, but the shockwave knocked out the power and my life support.
Damn.
I woke up on the beach. people who died in the 2 void outs were there. What happened? What's going on? I saw my wife and my daughter in the procession. Hey! It's me! Where are you going? Wait!
You're busy saving his life.
Don't leave without me! No! Don't go! Please, don't go!
Damn.
The ICU's backup generator kicked in, and I was brought back to life by the defibrillator. Exactly 21 minutes after my heart had stopped. And that was the last time I saw my family.
Damn.
It's my damned heart's fault that we were torn apart. But it's also the reason I'll see them again someday. It defines me. I am Hartman. Ever since, I've walked the beaches of others. I follow my family's footsteps for a while, and when I get tired, I return here to continue my research. It's funny though, even when my heart stops, the pain lingers. You have any family photographs, Sam? Pity.
5 minutes to cardiac arrest.
You mind telling me what I'm doing here before you go back to the beach?
Oh, of course. There's a Prepperone station in this area.
Oh, the one I saw already.
Our scientists stationed there are researching material from before the Death Stranding.
What kind of material?
The Earth has a long memory. It's trying to tell a story, one that goes back to the very beginning, one that not even the Death Stranding could erase. The scientists are all colleagues of mine from the earlier expedition. I'd like you to bring them onto the chiral network. Amelie proposed we establish our research posts along this belt. Despite a worldwide search, this is the only area known to contain fossils from the late Cretaceous period, when the dinosaurs died out. The assumption being that the last ones lived here, and here alone. You see, hiding in the Earth then are memories of a major mass extinction. Clues that could tell us how to survive our predicament.
Why?
Certainly, that was Amelie's hope as part of the advanced team when she assigned our backup team here.
Oof, sorry about
The past informs the present and aids us in building the future. She was careful to impress that upon us before she went west.
3 minutes to cardiac arrest.
Shut up. I'm putting you on mute. Sometime later, we began to observe unusual activity in the tar belts outside Edgenot City. Vast quantities of tar began surfacing, spreading, consuming many of my colleagues, as well as a chiral way station. The whole incident defied explanation.
That's why we don't have to
Think
go all
Higgs
the way
is
to
to blame.
California.
I don't know, but we needed that way station. It was essential to expanding the chiral network westward. That's why I'm asking you for your help in building a new one. It won't be much given the handful of equipment we've managed to scrape together. Nothing like the knot cities, that's for sure. But a knot is still a knot. Sam?
Oh, hey,
I want you
thanks so
to
much
use
for
the
the like.
Cupid to put the
Appreciate
scientists
it.
on the network. Then go to Amelie. Afterwards,
Good to know my alerts
we
work.
can get back to the important job of researching the deaths.
And that's why it's all padded. Yeah.
Don't worry about him, Sam. The air mat floor absorbs the impact. I'll unlock the door for you.
Well, he didn't do his... Yeah. Why? Why was that necessary? And why was that necessary? So goofy. Alright.
Sam, you heard him. You can grab the order at a delivery terminal.
Alright.
Our ultimate objective in this region is to build a replacement for a way station that was lost to the tar.
I got that.
The first step is to put a shelter with our scientists on the chiral network. Now, we don't know the first thing about Emily's status or what Higgs is up to. Now, that's a concern for us as much as you. But we won't know more until we get to Edge Knot City.
Okay.
And that means connecting this region first. You should start with the geologist and the paleontologist. The latter's holding something for the Evo-Devo biologist, so I recommend you save her for last. That way, you can finish a delivery and link up the final site in one go. Once all three are on the grid, come back here. Then you can get to work on the replacement for that lost way station.
Damn it, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of work.
A geologist of ours has been studying fossils as part of his research into prehistoric extinction events. He's been out there conducting excavations for a while now and has begun to suffer the effects of chiral contamination. No doubt the result of excessive exposure to chiralium during the dig. Until the site is properly decontaminated, his work can't proceed. Nor will his health improve. So we need you to bring him some chiralium scrubbing agents.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Is he gonna come back out or nope, there he is.
The stratum the team was investigating dates from the end of the Cretaceous period, the time of the infamous mass extinction, which brought the reign of the dinosaurs to a close, leaving small mammals to inherit the Earth. It's the most recent of the Big Five, and one of the largest mass extinctions the world has ever seen.
Sweet.
In any event, our team found something truly remarkable. Can you guess what it was? A fossil beach. If that is indeed what it is, then he has made a tremendous discovery. Therefore, Sam, it is essential that you deliver those chiralium scrubbing agents as soon as possible.
Okay.
One more thing, Sam. For this run, you'll be transporting an antimatter
Damn it,
bomb.
why?
Bridges' paleontologist working on a dig says he needs it. Apparently, the fossils he wants to study are buried deep beneath tar, and the only way he can get to them is by blowing it wide open. Now, hopefully I don't need to tell you to be extra careful when handling high-yield explosives, but in case I do, make sure you keep that container in one piece, no matter what.
Damn it. That means I'm probably gonna go through BT territory with a bomb. Thermal pad.
Thermal pad. Indispensable gear for cold weather operations. Especially useful when traversing snow-capped mountains.
Okay, I guess I get one of those, even though I'm not gonna rest anyways.
Sam, I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but you need to be extremely careful with that antimatter bomb, especially when transporting it by a carrier or vehicle.
Woo.
Any irregularities should trigger an alarm. Don't ignore it.
Damn it. I do not like carrying these suckers around. I wish I could... Sorry, I'm trying to figure this mic out still too, guys. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. Maybe. We'll see. Alright. Well, load her up, I guess. What else am I gonna do? Oh my gosh. Wait. Yes. Well.
Order assigned.
Which one's first, I guess? Who has the bomb? Please tell me the geologist is up for the bomb first. No. That's the further one. Okay, well. Don't really have much of a choice.
Keep on keeping on.
Don't know if it's a good idea to use the bike or not. But at this point, what's the worst that's gonna happen? A lot. Walk the bike everywhere.
Sam, so Hartman told you all about the lake.
Yes.
How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life.
Therapeutic hypothermia.
But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk the beach in search of his family.
Oh my god, how many different things am I gonna get?
My apologies, Sam.
I think I want to go this way.
You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death, extinction. It should come as no surprise that BTs are sighted here more frequently.
Damn it.
Perhaps you recall the models in my lab. Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
Well, I'm sort of heading the right direction, so. Let's see. Oh, yay! Everything timefall. Great. This is gonna be a grind. Didn't even make it to the damn sign. God. Gonna turn around and go this way. Where's that? Oh, it's way back there now. We're just gonna keep on checking it. Damn it. I was not ready for that.
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this far without you.
I'm just gonna head off, aren't I? Geologist is further over there. So we're gonna sort of start walking this way. And I probably should have packed up more gear. Oh. And I'm off the network now, aren't I? Of course. This is going to be a miserable trek. Is it back on the network or not? That's the other question. I'm right on the edge of it. And this is all not going to go away. Yep. Alright. Alright. I'm hoping I have a PCC here. I don't have anything. Are you kidding me? Carrying that damn woman. But apparently this bomb can handle a little bit of damage. Geologist? Oh. I got a lot. Oh, it's in this crevice. I hope. Not across the mountain. Oh no, it's still across the mountain. Fuck my life.
Too close.
Still have my hat on? Yep. Alright, let's have to watch out. This is fucking intense, y'all. My gear is degrading so freaking fast. Oh, we're so close. Apparently walking through the snow kills your stamina here. I guess I understand that heat pack now that I don't freaking have. That's all it took, apparently. That's all it took. Wow. This sucks. This really sucks. Oh. It says my canteen is refilled. It's refilled with Monster. So the canteen turns water into Monster? Where did it log me off? Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Alright, let's try it again. That's my spot. Okay. At least it sort of restored my stamina here too. Maybe if I can climb this enough here, it'll make it easier going down the other side. I'm hoping. Oh yeah, and then the BT territory too, right? That I forgot back again. With BTs and falling rocks. Yeah, this is fantastic, guys. And don't let the bomb explode on your back. Why is this such a bitch? And I'm terrified by the time I get up there. So I died over there somewhere earlier. Sorry, y'all. I'm still not the best. And Joe's still secretly hoping I lose my voice and start sounding like Lindsay Lohan. Alright. Doing okay? Why is it telling me about the shit that's falling apart that I can't control? Alright. I'm gonna see about climbing this and hopefully not falling. Come on, there you go. Climbing mechanics are terrible in this game. He'll grab onto something, but he can still fall down it real fast.
God damn it.
Alright, here we go. Now, I'm hoping... Oh, besides the freaking wind here. If I'm at the top of this, doesn't that mean I don't have to worry about falling for a little bit at least? Not falling. I don't have to worry about rocks falling. God. Which strike was that when I left behind? There's nothing I can do about that. I'm not sure what to do here. Do I need to go back to the truck? Can't rest. Maybe that's why they kept talking about that heating pad. Ugh. The container arose on the bomb. Do I die? I am so far away still. Oh my gosh. I'm not gonna make it again, y'all. That's the first part. All this work, I'm not gonna make it. Alright, we're doing good. We're gonna go ahead and climb down this way. What's worse is I know this place isn't gonna have a spot for me to rest. Oh. Does that mean the bomb's gonna go off? Tell me what was going to happen. Right. Hey Carl, how's it going tonight, man? I'm about to blow up. Yay. I just don't know when. But I have a feeling I'm about to make it easier on the game, and I'm just gonna fall off this freaking ledge here. Right. Just do it. Nope. We're gonna keep on trucking? When am I gonna freaking die?
I'm starting to cramp up.
I don't know what to do. Oh, there we go. It was gonna happen anyways. This works. Alright. I'm gonna be smart about it. And pick a different load spot this time. This game is tough. This game... I can't say it's hard. It's tough. It's very grindy. But the storyline has been interesting so far. And I really like the storyline. It's been good. It's been really good. Alright. Let's see. Can I fabricate things? Oh my gosh, that would be very nice. Thank you. Give me 2 of those bitches. I don't even know how I guess my boots are okay. Nope. Nope. Okay. Just give me the 2. Yeah. Stick them on there somewhere. Alright. There we go. Oh, Izzy is here. If she's in chat, I can't see her. For some reason or not. I always joke. Izzy's phone doesn't like us. Izzy's phone doesn't like us at all. Or she's just watching and she's typing a paragraph. That's more likely. Alright, back up, back up. Okay. Let's try and rework this route. I don't think I can go this way. But that might be worth trying. That might be worth trying. And we get to listen to this spiel again.
So, Hartman told you all about the lake. How the attack that created it changed his life forever. Not only did he lose his family, he very nearly lost himself. For 21 minutes, he was in a state of cardiopulmonary arrest. Under normal circumstances, he would have died. Therapeutic hypothermia saved his life. But the 21 minutes he spent on the other side had a lasting effect on him. Perhaps due to the shock, his Doom's abilities seem to have increased. And now he takes every opportunity to walk
along the beach in search of his family. Yeah. Sorry.
The beach
this
in
is the
search of
second
his
time
family.
I've heard this story.
My apologies, Sam. You came all this way to visit me, yet I neglected to give you a proper farewell. Do be careful out there. As I mentioned before, this region is rich in memories of death and extinction. It should come as no surprise that VTs are sighted here more frequently. Perhaps you recall the models in my lab? Their designs were all based on eyewitness accounts. Though I suppose they must have struck you as strange, considering the many times you've come face to face with the real McCoy.
If I blow up the bomb again, it's okay. I don't really care. I say that. I do care. Cargo. Where is it? Ah, 16% damage. We're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Hello for like a second. Izzy, you are one of those people that will forever be bombarded. Is this blinking? Holy shit, I'm screwed. There's no good way for me to go. I'm gonna blow up and die no matter what. Nah, she doesn't care too much. That sounds bad. I don't mean it like that either. People care too much about Izzy. Oh my god. Alright. I probably should have made that heating pad. That's what I really should have done. Oh. That sounded bad. Izzy loves me. Even when we talk shit about each other. I wouldn't doubt if there was a way you could build a snowman in this game. I would not be surprised in the least. It probably exists. You just have to be in that right area to do it. I already took a bath in a hot spring, so with a baby in a container that apparently can swim. God, this sucks. This is so grindy, y'all. This is why I say the game is tough. This is just absolutely freaking miserable. Yep, it's a lot of mountains right now, Shugs. It's a lot of freaking mountains. She's so adorable. I like seeing the pictures. Y'all do such a good job at posting pictures. God, I'm not gonna make it. This is so miserable. This has to be the toughest part of the damn game. I definitely think I'm going the better route than I was earlier. Just apparently this is a very big portion of the game. But I should be getting closer to the end. Nah, Izzy, we need to go see you. Joe and I keep talking about going to Power Morphicon, which is next fall. It's a ways off. However, if we're going to be in California, then we have to see you, and we have to go to Disneyland. It's like, that's the goal. See you in Disneyland. Power Rangers and selling stuff. That's a side gig. Oh my god, is that it down there? No! 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 You stay put, Norman. I'm gonna beat you. If I've come this far and you fall, I will freaking cry. Tell me if you still have no audio. Shoot. That's scary. Is everything showing up okay on my end? Yeah, exactly, Izzy. I can't do that. I can't. That would be so wrong. That would be so wrong. I have a bomb strapped to my back, literally. I'm trying so freaking hard. I just have to... I think it's just below all this stuff over here. Okay, thank you, Izzy. Because I know my software does lie to me every once in a while. I do have a cute little... Okay, Izzy, I think you'd laugh at this one at least. There's a Snapchat app for your PC. Oh, no. No, 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 no. There's a Snapchat app for your PC. And, I can use it on stream. With my green screen, too. So earlier I was playing with it. I was a cute little deer. And how loud is this? It does lie. Okay. No, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Where is it? Oh my gosh. Hell yeah. At least I can save the game.
Fragile Express ID verified. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
But yes, once I get everything, when I play another game, I was like, okay, then I'll have fun and I'll do the deer. Like, all of these recordings are going on YouTube. I'm not going to put a recording of me with a deer of little hearts over my head and stuff like that. Sorry.
Delivering cargo.
All right.
Sam Bridges. Oh, thank God for that. I was worried you might not get here in time.
But then I've done nothing but worry of late. I've been haunted by those visions you doom sufferers see.
Okay, is it me or is he a freaking member of
I
Starfleet?
put the nightmares down to fatigue. The possibility of chiral contamination never even occurred to me. It's just lucky we got it before the suicidal stage.
Izzy's been gone
It's
for almost
not
3
an
years.
option. My research is nowhere near complete. It's not just my life you're saving here. It's my life's work.
Okay, we gotta connect him so I can see him clearer.
I started to wonder if I'd ever see these meds. I guess you really are good at what you do.
God, I'm bad about bumping this
Thank
thing.
you.
Boop, boop. Like. Yep, good enough. He is a member of Starfleet.
Oh, yes. Right then. If you'd do the honors.
It wasn't 2017. I swear it was already... Didn't they? No. It hasn't only been a year and a half. It's been longer than that, girl. They've had a lot of pop culture references in here, besides him, like, bringing Monster and stuff. But, one of the guys I visited was Conan. So... let's see who this guy is. Holy shit. Aw, it's Bridges. That's
And
funny,
just
though.
like that, I'm part of the UCA, with access to a treasure trove of historical research materials. Studying this fossil beach should be a good deal easier now. Assuming I can prove once and for all that that's what it is. Honestly, though, I'm just excited I can finally share these findings with everyone. Can you believe I found chiral deposits in strata dating back 65.5 million years? Evidence of an ancient death stranding.
Chiral matter has
I
existed
still
on
wanna
Earth
argue with both
since
of y'all.
long before the dawn of man. This stratum is proof of that. Look at this, Sam. Do you see that black fissure there? We believe this is the source of the Chiralian readings. In the distant past, earthquakes caused frictional melting along fault lines, producing layers of what is known as pseudotaculite.
Okay.
We call these layers fossil earthquakes.
Okay.
Extending the principle, our fissure here is what one might term a fossil beach. The presence of corellium in this of all strata cannot be a mere coincidence.
Okay.
It strongly suggests that beaches must have appeared during the Cretaceous-Paleogene extinction event. And not just then. The chiral network has recovered data suggesting that similar fossil beaches were discovered in strata corresponding to other extinction events too. That would seem to indicate the Big Five and all other major extinctions were accompanied by the appearance of beaches. In expanding the chiral network, you've helped us glimpse a pattern in these scattered points of data. You've furthered our individual research projects and ensured that it is only a matter of time before we recover all we have lost and solve every mystery that remains. But this is only the beginning. See this through, Sam, and there's no telling what we might learn.
I'm looking through pictures now.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Damn it. Okay. It was 2017. I don't want to talk about it. Ow. Oh, hell no. I ain't doing any of that shit. However, I do need to repair... Oh, there's a little house over there. Oh, yeah. Alright.
Best of luck.
Fuck off. There's a lot of... I mean, they say science, but is it real science? Don't argue with me about when you moved. Shut up. And I guess my chat crashed at some point. Alright. Since I'm over here, I am going to build a shelter. I don't think it'll... It might repair my stuff. We're gonna find out. God. still have that bomb strapped in my back. They couldn't even make it the first place. They had to make it the second place. Get in there.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
So, I'm looking at my PC over here, and it tells me what people are playing in Steam. And my buddy Colton just started playing Roller Coaster Tycoon World. I don't see him as one of those people. Yeah, it hasn't given me the option to build a snowman yet. Not just yet.
Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete.
Let me
Thank
see.
you for your
Are there
generosity.
monsters over there or not? No, but at some point they switched to beer. It's what's it called? Porter ale? Porter ale. I don't remember. It's Death Stranding beer, that's what it is. Alright, come on, let's go, let's go. Okay. My cargo still looks like it. So, fortunately, they make this nice little spray. Yep, that is a damage container. Fragile jump. I don't see. Oh, there's one way over here. Wait a second. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Did I walk just across here? Okay, well then if I literally just have to walk over there, then I'm not going to do it right away. Alright, alright. Sounds low budget. We had monsters in this game. Like, I don't know if they'll show it or not. Enhanced stamina restoring energy drink. Monster Energy. Doesn't even show the TM. But that porter ale, somebody's gonna make money off of that sucker. Where is that thing? Am I walking the right direction? Yes. Okay. It should just be on the other side of this hill.
Verifying ID.
So,
All weapons will remain
the
locked until departure.
snow or any rain that you're in
Sam,
will
Porter
destroy your cargo. Because it's technically aging it. It's called time fall. However, these little things spray fresh paint for you. If I can keep my bomb from being blown up. So, gives me some little spray paint. Makes everything better. Ta-da! Alright. Oh, sorry, guys. My throat is not better yet. Alright, so now I have to go way over here, which is about half a journey. Ugh. This is gonna really suck, too. There it is. Way down yonder. Oh. One more check. One more check. Because I heard my phone saying go off. Obi. Who's Obi? Alright. We got this. Yeah, this is my fancy new mic. I got it on a Black Friday sale. And I sound a hell of a lot better on it than I did my old tin can. So, I'm pretty excited about it. I've been wanting this one for a while, though. With the lights on it. And it's red. Red. I can't help it. But I want to know what you did to it. When you tap the top of it, it mutes it. If that's what you're talking about. Oh. Watch the bomb, watch the bomb. So, this mic has the little mute, so it'll light up when it's live, and when it's off, it's off. But it also has a gain knob built into the bottom of it, and you can also adjust what type of mic it is. So you can change it from like a cardioid to an omnidirectional, and what is the other two? Bidirectional and I don't remember. Something. So yeah. Oh, my throat. I have a cold. That's it. Everybody's saying it's because I got a flu shot on Thanksgiving. And that's why I'm sick. But no, I'm freaking fine. Ooh. Ooh. I wonder if that's safe. We're gonna try it. I see somebody's little dude over there. That'll get me down the mountain faster. Hell yeah, I'm down for that. Oh, no. Every time you hear that little ding, ding, ding. They have a, Razer actually has a mic. It has a little LED screen built into it, and it'll show different emojis and stuff on it. That was too gaudy. Alright. Let's use the zip line. Go. Do I have to hold it? There we go. Yep, we're just gonna go to that one. Zip. I'm still scared this bomb is gonna blow. This is a hell of a long zip line. See, how does that not blow it up? Dismount. Patience, my freaking ass. Okay, so... Thanks, dude. Rain fell off her bed. Aww. Poor thing. That's part of being a baby, though. That sounds terrible. I still have a line on my nose from when I was little, hitting my head on the coffee table. Yep. Some of that will haunt you. So we keep joking every time it plays music, it gives you that false sense of security. Like you think, oh, everything's gonna be okay. And this is about the time I lose and die. Okay, we're going there. We're doing good. I'm impressed that I've done this well so far. Shame on y'all, shut up. Yeah, exactly. Babies are resilient. I mean, look at some of these parents these days. Like, a lot of their kids survive all the shit. Yep, they're doing good. Babies are resilient. What in the world? This is a weird looking spot down here. Mjolnir, stay out. You know what I mean, though, Izzy. Why am I starting to see more people in all these things? Oof. Oh, this is when it's gonna get exciting. Oh, Izzy, if you didn't know this, I got my donut blankie on my lap. Ooh. That's a more serious looking little thing down here. Alright. Gentle.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
What if I fell down and blew up right before I got in here?
Cargo verified. Thank you.
Yes! Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. So excited. Yes. Take the Death Star. Blows up.
Delivering
that.
cargo.
Much appreciated, friend. Thanks to you, we can finally move ahead with the dig. I swear, this place is bad enough without having to worry about getting asphyxiated.
I might get some tortilla blankets for White Elephant presents.
You did it after all, though I can't for the life of me imagine how.
It looks like I'm leaning. I'm not leaning. Skip, 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 skip. Speaking of, I haven't seen Fragile in a while.
You can set up the chiral network while I work.
Sure. Whoop, 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 whoop. Hey, this is dumb. Izzy, will you do a test for me? Will you like this video on Facebook? That's not even telling me. Oh. Did I crash? I don't know if I crashed. Walk and don't die. Tortillas. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Yeah, see if the little alert comes up or not. Or it should be an alert.
Anyway, as it turns out, Sam Bridges, I have a favor to ask.
Yay.
A local...
Dropped it en route.
It's a 200-million-year-old
Yay!
ammonite, which looks, he says, almost
but
as
it
if we're
worked.
still
That's all that
alive.
matters. Thank
He
you,
apparently
Shugs.
stumbled across it in a boulder
I wanted
field,
to make
which
sure
had
Facebook
previously been
alerts
hidden
work.
beneath a glacier, but that's not the half of it. The man claims this ammonite has an umbilical cord. An umbilical cord. Color me skeptical, but the specimen merits study, and I wasn't about to leave such delicate work to an amateur. So I asked him to carve out the whole surrounding chunk of rock and bring it
I
here
don't know
to
what the delay is for
Naturally, I
Facebook
wanted to compare it
streaming.
with contemporary specimens in the vicinity,
Plus, I'm streaming through a
which is
third-party
why I had him
service,
excavate a
then
number
to
of
Facebook.
those in addition to the one he
But
told me about.
love you, sweetheart.
But
Thank you.
what does the dumb fuck go and do? He loses the whole shipment. Didn't even have the good sense to mark which container had the ammonite with the umbilical cord. The cargo was supposedly lost in the area to the southwest, where toxic gases have a tendency to build up. Old Mr. Reliable claims his cargo scanner is broken, and there's no way he can recover the shipment. But you could track it down. To protect you against the fumes, I'll provide you with an oxygen mask. Just to be safe. You can pick it up when you accept the order.
Why?
That fossil could represent an epical discovery. While there are examples of viviparous fish, an ammonite with an umbilical cord is unheard of. And if it is indeed
Twitch, it's usually like a 10 to 15 second delay when I'm streaming straight to Twitch even.
Extinction.
Mixer's supposed to have the least amount of delay.
Could the umbilical cord be connected to the beach? We must recover that cargo at all costs. It could provide a vital clue to the mechanisms underpinning the Death Stranding. We're so close. So very, very close to grasping the true nature of the phenomenon. Hurry, Sam. We cannot risk that ammonite being lost.
Good work. New
31. Oh my god.
Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Oh, I didn't take anything out of it. Damn it. That's pretty ridiculous for Facebook. However, as previously stated, I'm using that third-party service, so guess you gotta give up a little bit of something. Oh, look, there's my oxygen mask.
An oxygen mask, huh? Good idea. It'll filtrate the air and keep you breathing normally. In addition to protecting you from toxic gases, it'll also help to reduce fatigue from strenuous activity, making it easier to keep your balance.
That's the hardest part, I feel like.
I'd tell you to keep it on the whole time. But it does, so don't.
Don't. I love her. She's a hoot. Damn it. Dog scared me. Alright, my boots are okay still, too. Sweet. Yeah. Alright, actually, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a quick break, guys, because I've been drinking a lot of water. Alright, so give me 3 minutes. Yeah, give me 3, guys. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I know. Shouldn't take breaks. That kind of thing. However, I am not some super crazy ass person. Like. Thank you, Carl. Like, I was reading some article and they were saying, like, heavy-duty streamers, like, the intense hours that they have to stream, and they can't even take breaks, because if you take a break, that means you're losing followers. or losing viewers because they don't know how long you're gonna take or when you're gonna be back. But I also am a firm believer that you go big or go home. And I've gotten a lot of comments that it's like, oh, y'all act like y'all are big time streamers, big time this or big time that. It's like, nah, you gotta just do it. If you think you can, you can. So no, I'm not gonna wait for something else to happen. So make stickers, make shirts, do everything. Just go for it. And I'm terrified that since it's not snowing here, this is gonna be mule territory. They have bathrooms in the chairs.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I don't have any cargo. You're trying. What are you trying to do, Haley? Are you talking about big time? Go big, go home. Oh, I gotta put my damn mask. Wait, when do I put my mask on? When do I put the mask on? But you need to start. Oh. Try my best not to cough in y'all's ears tonight, guys. Especially now since it's a lot easier to mute the mic. Orders. Recovery. I don't know when I need to...
We need you to track down some cargo that was lost en route and deliver it to our paleontologist
Starting is the hardest
friend.
part, though, Haley.
As you know, this shipment contained a 200-million-year-old ammonite, which looked almost alive, if the finder's account is to be believed.
I just wanted the short spiel of when I need to put my mask on. That's what I was really looking for.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Okay. I don't know where it's telling me to go, even. These are the things, I guess? Oh, people probably put those signs out where I need to... Oh! Oh! Ho, ho. That's what I'm gonna do. Do it, Carl. All you need to do is download OBS. You don't even need a camera or anything for that. The hardest part is always getting started, and I'm so much like Andy, where it's just like you start a project and then you're just like and you choke on it. There's so much I want to do and I don't do it, and streaming has been one of those things that I've been meaning to start, and it's so hard for me to keep up with it sometimes. Okay. But nope, you just do it. Okay. When do I put the... Oh, there we go. There's my sign. Literally. There's my sign. Alright. How much further can I go in, though? You and Andy and y'all's fancy cam.
You should have more faith in
I know
yourself.
Andy's looking at getting crap. I can't remember what it's called. It's too fancy pants and I'm trying to talk him out of it. That's what it is. Oh, there's my helmet. I've seen this before. Whoa, whoa, slow the fuck down. It shows my battery in the corner. We worked on a Death Stranding parody video weekend before last now. I'm trying to remember how long ago it was. How many suckers do I need? 5? Oh. Can I get across this? Is it safe? Did somebody fall to their death in here? $4. Damn. Damn. Somebody's mom didn't know what they were throwing away kind of deal. Is there anything else I need to grab? I think that's it, huh? I guess that's literally it, huh? feel like I'm missing something, but I don't think I am. Can I take it off this way? There we go. But anyways, did you consent for building their website? Well, that's really convenient then. That's worth it. But, nah, do it. You'd be surprised. Like, on our YouTube channel, like, I'm actively keeping up with our YouTube channel, but I really don't promote it very much. But one day, if I need to use it, I have content on there. But like, we had a couple PC build nights, and like, people comment on those videos all the time, just asking questions and stuff like that. So, if you're willing to like keep an eye on it and keep up with it and like actively respond to people and stuff like that, like, especially if it's stuff that other people haven't covered or you've had a hard time finding information on it. Hell of a tax bridge.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Is there more
Clear.
stuff in these things?
All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank
I
you.
just have to make it up the dang hill and turn. I hope I can turn it in here. I hope that's all it is. But I laugh. I'm more popular for sewing Power Ranger costumes than anything. Deliver.
Delivering cargo.
You
I
found
know.
it.
I'm amazing.
Let me see. I have to see it. Oh my. It really is immaculately preserved. Uncannily even.
Yeah, because I didn't fall down crawling out of the hole. It would have been... I don't know, girl. Like... Y'all saw how much work it was to get us set up last time. Like, even setting up for Extra Life is a pain in the butt sometimes. But, like I said, I get people asking about your RGB all the time in your computer. And it's like, oh, there was a controller. It's plugged in. Like, I'm sorry. Like, every PC's different on how you plug it in and everything. I can't tell you how to plug yours in. So, yeah, unfortunately, I've had a lot of those questions, and I sort of just... Sorry. But, something to think about in the future now.
Thanks for bringing in that lost shipment,
But
Sam.
I didn't think they'd be that exciting to watch.
It did
but
indeed
people
include
watch
an
them.
ammonite with a bona fide umbilical cord attached. I've already sent some images and a preliminary analysis to Hartman via the network.
I do want to work on planning out a
Seems the
PAX
surrounding
video, though.
strata
I was talking to
contain
Joe
traces
about
of
that
tar,
earlier.
which lines up with one of his theories. Anyway,
Like, if I plan
know
it
you
out
only
and sort of
just brought
script
this
it to some
ammonite
degree,
here,
we
but
know what kind of
I'd like
footage
you to
we want
deliver
to
it
get,
to a
what we need
colleague
to do
of
and
mine,
stuff, so...
an Evo-Devo biologist. Lately, she's taken an interest in the tar, and I think she'd be eager to examine this particular specimen.
Who do you want me to go see, dude?
It's quite remarkable, and that's to your credit. To clarify, she has been studying how the tar may have influenced the development of various organisms. Accordingly, I would ask that you also
take
recover
note of
the
that
tar
too, though,
collectors
Haley.
deployed near
Record
her shelter,
everything. I tell
and
Andy that
deliver
all the
them
time, too.
along with the ammonite.
Record everything.
It would be too dangerous for her to attempt to retrieve them herself, which is why we must impose upon you.
That's why
By
it'd be a
aiding
plus
her
to doing
research,
YouTube.
we may yet inch
I don't know
closer
about
to unraveling
streaming
the secrets of the
coding.
Death Stranding. We've
But
already
a
made
plus would be
so
people
much
can ask
progress
you
with the data
questions
recovered by
live
the
and stuff
network.
like that if they're
With your
having issues
continued help,
troubleshooting too.
I know we can accomplish even more.
Good work. New order available. Please access
Dang it,
delivery
I always
terminal
turn around
for
like I'm
further
walk away.
information.
4K monitors. Andy tries to talk us into one all the time. We have 2 each now. We just have these 144 hertz, 1 millisecond response time, 22-inch 1080s. But yeah, I can't justify 4K yet. I'm not going to spend that much on a 4K monitor. Oh. What is that? Yes. Or is it trying to tell me I need some of this? I keep wanting to do sewing videos. And, like, I can do a live stream, like, record or film myself sewing a costume I'm currently working on. And, I'd like to do tutorials, too, but I haven't got that far along yet. See your code in a web browser at the same time. Just need a bigger monitor, then. Okay, I'm going over here. Oh my gosh. Really don't want to do this one. I really don't want to do this one. This is gonna suck so bad. Where's this edge knot? It's not gonna go away. Even if I pretend like it's not there, it's not gonna go away. Without the need of a second monitor. We have dual monitors at work too.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
And no lie, it's like once you start having 2 monitors, you can never go back to having just one. Like, there's just no way. Well, is there nowhere I can go? Are you kidding me, dude? All these people built these single zip lines and they go freaking nowhere. Okay. I think I want to go up that hill. I think that's a generator over there at least. Oh. If you're in here, thank you for the like, Rocio. The problem is, before I had the alerts all fixed up, is that the alert would go off. I have no clue what's going on. But the downside is that people can just like scroll by the stream on their phone, like it, and go on, and you'll never know. They'll never know you're thinking them. There's alerts and everything like that. You hate it? Really? That's sort of surprising. I figured you'd be one, like, you have to have like 3 monitors or like 2 sets of 3 stacked up. Like, I figured you'd be that kind of person. But right now I have my 2 monitors, and then I have this old ancient POS that I'm playing Death Stranding on. My capture box had an issue for some reason with running on the 144 hertz monitors. So I bust out this old POS and it plays just fine, so. But yeah. I probably need to keep doing that and keep forgetting about that sensor. Oh, but I gotta stretch my legs out a little bit too. 4 plugged into a MacBook. I still have my iMac. I don't do anything on it. For our Extra Life charity event, I used it as a
Keep on keeping on.
I used it as a screen to display chat underneath Andy's projector. And I really don't know what I'm going to do with it. I don't want to sell it. I don't want to get rid of it. But I'm really tempted, because it's the little single screen ones. I'm really tempted to like take it apart, sort of for fun and for experimenting. but I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. And like I said, I don't want to get rid of it. I want to find some kind of purpose for it besides being a giant paperweight. Holy cow. This is so freaking miserable. Keep on grinding. Oh, hey Tyler. Hope you're doing okay, man. You can be sitting if you want. Like, I don't think you're playing this one. I can't remember who's all playing this darn game at this point. Okay. Now, actually. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna hope this works. So if I'm gonna die later. I really hope this will work for me.
Okay.
You don't mind spoilers. Ha 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 ha. I don't think it'll work as a monitor for me at this point. I like having matching monitors. That kind of stuff bugs me. And Tyler, are you planning on playing this game or?
Construction complete.
So far, it is wonky. There's no spoilers besides me just climbing around mountains right now, so I got a ways to go. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get some Theraflu in my system here in a little bit. I just want something like, I've been doing soups, I've been doing hot tea, but I finally picked up some Theraflu. Wait till it comes out on PC, and then it'll be gorgeous. And yes, this is my new toy. I just got it in the mail today, actually, so I think it's doing alright. I did some test recordings earlier to see what it sounded like and everything, and it definitely sounds good. That I can definitely say. But I gotta get it adjusted and stuff like that. But this is the HyperX Quadcast. So, I've been needing a new mic for a while. I'm slowly making upgrades. I got my, I got a new mouse for my birthday. I got the Stream Deck over here going. I hate honey. I hate honey. But yeah, so, but I need to fix the green screen so bad. So bad. How old is your PC, Tyler? I thought you were in pretty good shape, actually. God, I gotta go. No! Stop! Whoa. Stop! Norman, you be careful. I don't know if I can get down this even, actually. I'm probably out of the network, so I can't. That's why nobody's built the rest of this freaking zip line. Damn it. No way. Yeah, see, that delay's too long. I don't know what you're saying no way about. So maybe ladders would have been a good idea. I'm gonna have to go over there. I don't care what's deteriorating. Thank you. Oh, that was part of my other thing. We got some lights as a wedding present, actually. And they're just some LED boxes. And I'm going to try and rig them up so I can use them to light the green screen up better. Because the way we have it set up right now is so wonky. It is really freaking jank. Oh my gosh. Can I get down here, maybe? This is going to be a pain in the ass to get back up. But at least it's not freaking snowing. Your PC is 10 years old. Yes, I hate honey, though. Yes, 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 yes. I hate honey. Except when I'm using it to flavor a smoothie. Then it's not terrible. It's not terrible. And Tyler, hopefully, once you hit affiliate, things pick up and you can make a couple bucks towards that PC. Speaking of, nope, I'm good on honey. I am good on honey. Joe loves it. It's good for him, but, crap. PC. Oh, affiliate, yeah. If you're keeping up with it well and you start getting subscribers and stuff like that. God, I'm gonna have a freaking breakdown. I really don't want to be here right now. I really don't want to be here. I don't have a gun on me even. I don't have anything. Fuck. Haley, it might be Facebook. Honestly, it might be Facebook. I don't have enough experience with Facebook and stuff like that. Plus, since I'm streaming through a third-party app, that might add to the delay as well. But it just sounds like Facebook's just a horrible... Carl clocked it at 30 seconds earlier. So, Mixer has the shortest response time. Twitch... You can play with the settings on Twitch and cut it down, but you might lose quality. That's the downside. Alright. God. I really don't want to be here. I really don't want to be here. I gotta go further into that hole, too. Damn it. This area is crawling with them too. Ah! Well, guys. Let it begin.
Good to have you back. Couldn't have made it this far without you.
Oh. Damn it. And like I said, I didn't bring jack freaking squat with me. Nothing. Not a grenade. Nothing. I could probably see them. There's one. This is really what I want to do. I made the dumb mistake. I walked in with absolutely nothing. I'm just debating with myself right now. That's really what I'm doing. God. Is it just the 4 of those? 5? So there's a 4th one in there, or 5th one in there, excuse me, that I can't even see. God. Well, it's 10 o'clock. And my goal was to end at 10, latest 10:30, if I was doing something. So I think I'm actually going to call it quits here. I will pick back up on Thursday, and I will start back way over here. How far did I walk? Holy... Okay, I did walk a ways. I'll start back at the paleontologist and make sure I have guns and bombs and everything else to go. Yeah. Damn it. Anyways... Hope y'all have a good night, guys. Thanks for tuning in. As I said, I'll be back on Thursday, probably at 8 o'clock again. Let's see. Don't forget to follow us on social media. I usually post what times and what days I'm streaming there. Yeah, I'm just blanking out now, guys. I'm sort of upset with myself for not being prepared walking into that fight. So, anyways, tune in Thursday. Okay, guys. Otherwise, have a good Wednesday. And, yeah, I'm bad at outros, guys. We'll see y'all later.